Let me connect with y'all through this message right quick. Now I'm saying worldly women like to be treated like queens. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about worldly women like to be treated like queens, man. Know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I've seen a lot of worldly women, they like to be treated like queens. Oh, my man is supposed to treat me like this. My man is supposed to treat me like that. Know what I'm saying? They supposed to do this for me and do that for me. It's like they want to be treated like queens, man. They want to be treated like a princess. Worldly women like to be treated like queens. Worldly women like to be treated like a princess. And you know, they want the man to take them here. They want their man to take them here, take them there, do this for them, do that for them, treat them like this, treat them like that. It's like it's like they have all these high expectations on how they want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? They have all these expectations on how they want a man to treat them. Oh, take me on a date here. Take me on another date here. Take me on a date to Area 51. Oh, that's not enough. Take me on a date to Area 52 and 53 and 54. God damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to be treated like a queen. They want to be treated like a princess. But here's my issue with that. Here's my issue with that. These worldly women want to be treated better than the women of God. These worldly women, they want to be treated at the same level as a woman of God, or even better than a woman of God. That don't make sense to me. So you want to be treated like this, you want to be treated like that, but you don't even want to fully give your life to God. But you don't even want to fully commit your life to God and fully live for God. But yeah, you want to be treated like a princess, like a queen. But you don't even want to follow God. You didn't even earn this stuff already. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want the end game blessings, but everybody want to skip levels to get to the end game. Know what I'm saying? You got women of God out here who've been spending time with God, suffering, going through all these different tests and trials and attacks from the enemy, attacks from the devil, earning their blessings in God, earning their blessings in God. But yeah, you got these worldly women, they just want to have the blessings, but they don't even want to change their ways. They don't even want to change their attitude. They don't want to change their character. They don't want to pay their dues. God is not, bro, God do not bless people for free. See, Christianity is part of the reasons to blame. Christianity that made people out here believe that God is just blessing people for free. Man, the blessings of God is earned, bruh. You got to earn this stuff. You got to put in the work. You got to change your ways. You got to work on your character. You got to change, you got to change your heart. You got to renew your mind, bro. You got to suffer behind this stuff. The blessings of God is earned, bruh. And these women, these worldly women who haven't even earned it, they want to be treated better than the women of God. How is that fair for the women of God out there who've been putting in all this work? How is that fair to them? That's not fair, y'all. That's not even fair for the women of God who've been putting in all this work for all these years. You got women of God been putting in work for many years, over 10 years, over a decade behind this stuff. And they still haven't fully received those blessings yet, because these blessings take a long time. But yet you got these worldly women, they just want to get these blessings right away. Meanwhile, the real women of God been suffering over, been going through all these tests, and they been walking with God, going through all types of different things, earning their blessings in God. Suffering, man, because it's a lot of suffering that comes with walking with God, bro. You got women of God been earning it. They've been earning this stuff. They've been earning the blessings of God over the years. And it's been over probably 10 years and they still haven't even received these blessings. Because these blessings, it takes a long time. The blessings of God is not cheap, bro. You got to pay your dues, bro. You got to pay the price for this stuff. And I ain't even talking about money. You got to pay the price by walking with God and by doing what God called you to do. This stuff is not easy. But yeah, you got these worldly women, they have the audacity to want the same blessings, but they don't even want to earn this stuff, man. It's like they want to be treated like queen and all this stuff, like princess, but they ain't even earn this stuff, bruh. Stuff don't even make sense. But look though, they want to be treated better than the women of God, bro. This stuff don't even make sense, bruh. And the whole time, these worldly women, their character is nasty, their attitude nasty. You know what I'm saying? Their attitude nasty, their character nasty, and all this different stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is crazy out here, man. And they be wanting that end game treatment, but they don't want to put in the work to get to the end game blessings. They just want the blessings. They don't even want to pay their price. Because like I said, Christianity has deceived people to where they feel as though, oh, I could just get blessed by God. The Christianity following a false God. A God that you could just bully over into blessing you right away. Blessing you very fast. Man, the real God takes a long time, bro. The real God takes a long time. Man, you suffer so much waiting on God, bro. The real God takes a long time. Christianity done made these people believe that, oh, we could just get blessed very fast, so we could go right back to living our worldly lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is sick, man. But let me look at my notes real quick. Hold on. Like I said, man, these people, they like to skip all the levels. They like to skip the training, the levels, the suffering, the pain, the patience, the character development, and they want to get right to the blessings of God. It ain't going to happen. God is not going to give these worldly women these blessings. He's not going to give it to them, man. That's why these worldly women is going to keep running into the wrong man who doesn't treat them right, because they haven't earned this stuff, y'all. You think God is going to just hand these people the real blessing? Hell no. They're going to receive their counterfeit blessings, and they're going to think that it's a blessing from God. Don't you know that worldly people is mentally deceived by the enemy? They get these counterfeit blessings, they get these fake blessings, and then they think that God gave them these blessings. These religious Christians too, they get these blessings from the devil, and then they think that God gave them these blessings. People, something is wrong with these people. They get these blessings from the devil, then they think God gave them the blessings. They get these counterfeit blessings, and then they think God gave them these blessings. Something wrong with these people, man. Something literally is wrong with these people, y'all. But look though, yeah, you gotta understand, majority of these worldly women, they don't even want to change their ways. They don't even want to change their ways, you know what I'm saying? And of course, God is not going to give you the real blessings that you want, because you haven't earned it. You haven't earned it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, man. Like, let me look at my notes real quick. Oh yeah, you got these worldly men too, who be treating these worldly women like queens. They be spending all this money on these worldly women, buying these women all these purses. The purse probably like what, $1,000. You got these worldly men who be tricking on these worldly women, treating these women like they're a queen and a princess. These worldly women, I mean, these worldly men is out here spoiling these worldly women. You know what I'm saying? These worldly men is out here spoiling these worldly women. Women who don't even deserve it, because they ain't their character ain't right. They ain't even fully started walking with God. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even fully started walking with God. So it's like they don't even deserve it. But you gotta understand, these men is worldly. So of course these worldly men is gonna spend their money and invest their money into hold on. Damn. I had to sneeze, bro. But look though, of course these worldly men is gonna invest their money into these worldly women, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. Of course they're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Of course these worldly men is gonna invest all their money and all their resources into these worldly women who don't deserve it. Bruh, these worldly men, bruh, they better off just investing into God's kingdom. They better off like giving their life over to God and investing into God's kingdom. instead of investing all their money on these women who don't even care about God, bro. Stuff is so backwards out here. Treating these worldly women as though they're a queen, when these women don't even want God. When these women don't even deserve it. They haven't even... then again, the man is also lost. And the man is also worldly. You know what I'm saying? But look, though. There should be no reason why someone should be mad at the truth unless you are demonized by the devil. Unless you are demonized by the devil, there should be no reason you're mad at the truth, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because you tell these world... Oh, my gosh. The hell? Bruh, these butterfly is interrupting the gospel. I don't know if that was a good butterfly or the butterfly. I don't know what's going on. Why are you interrupting the gospel like this? But look, though. We gonna excuse the butterfly this time, man. I don't know. I don't know if you was beefing or something like that. I don't even know if this butterfly was beefing with me. I don't know if this butterfly was coming up with an ops or it was just an honest mistake. Hey, Mr. Butterfly, Mrs. Butterfly, if that was an honest mistake, that's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Let's continue. Hey, maybe the butterfly just wanted to be a part of the gospel. I don't know. But look though, like I was saying, hold on. Like I was saying, right? Yeah, what was I even saying? That butterfly interrupted my thinking medulla oblongata process. But look though. Oh yeah, these women, right? These worldly women, when you tell them the truth, they gonna be like, oh my gosh, you hating. Oh my gosh, my emotions is hurt. You told me the truth. My emotions is hurt and this and that. These people be kids in grown people bodies, man. These people are kids in grown bodies. Kids in adult bodies, man. So emotional towards the truth, man. So sensitive. You know what I'm saying? But man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. Shout out to all the people out there who support my website, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.